Ripcor and the team that is Ripcor has got a big place in our hearts, and I'm sure that it always will. It's a challenge, it's an adventure, it's joy, but I suppose the most important thing is just continually being reminded that you're a bit of a knob yourself.
The entry requirements for joining Team Ripcor are fairly straightforward. It's a love of cake, it's a love of beer, and it's a love of cycling, and I would put it pretty much in that order.
Fascinating, interesting, charming people.
Road biking is a bit different for me. Easy, obviously. It's the real men, they mountain bike first and foremost.
A sense of humour is necessary if you want to come back a second time. You've got to be quite quick to the bar. You've got to have a bike.
So I look very carefully at the small print of joining Ripcor, which is you must like beer, you must like cake, and you must allow yourself to be abused.
These are mountain bike shoes, so that's gone as well.
I think I have to consider myself a role model. We've taken on some no-hopers and we've really given them a future.
Shreve walked into the office one day and said, "We're both really fat, we should get on our bikes."
They got this big logo and everything, Ripcor, and they got it specially commissioned, and they went out, and then it became I'm not sure what it has become.
First and foremost, we love cycling. Second, we love being together as a team. Thirdly, we raise money.
Ripcor exists because of the Play Centre, and that's how it started.
They've contributed towards over £500,000 that we've raised.
We never expected it to grow in the way that it has done.
We're able to raise more money for the charity and get more and more supporters in through our doors to see the great work that we do.
That becomes the vehicle for lots more people knowing what Pace is about and wanting to do something for them in their own way.
And as soon as they see it, they're always connected with it.
Alpe d'Huez, I think, is probably one of the iconic climbs that any cyclist the world over would recognise.
We're not going to go up as fast as the pros, but I bet we get the same sense of satisfaction once we're over the top.
I don't like going up and I'm scared going down. It's pretty miserable.
You know, you've got to put your heart and soul into this. It's not the sort of thing any old man and his dogs are going to be able to do.
Now that is taking the piss.
I was suffering and just crawling up that hill.
Your mind isn't on companionship and camaraderie at that point. It's about survival.
That was close.
That wheel was completely off the bike.
And that's absolutely killed me.
Just climbed a mountain on one sausage.
Which normally would be the butt of several jokes.
It's feeling part of something bigger in reality, and I think that's the greatest thing about Ripcor. It's the banter, it's the team, it's the personalities, it's the fact that we're all different.
They start off, I think, presuming we're a serious cycling club, and they realise that actually we are a serious club, but for having fun in cycling.
So I think...
Oh,
there it is, there's the porridge.
That's the other highlight.
Seriously, I've been doing that all the way up.